This Golden Hawks update is powered by 519 Sports and Izzio Financial Solutions. If you're ready to work with a professional who tells the truth about money in a way you can understand, it's time to meet with Pete. Go to Izzio.ca today.
It's the OUA football semifinals from Seagram Stadium in Waterloo. The Wilfrid Laurier Golden Hawks playing for a berth in the Yates Cup Championship. The Hawks would face off with the Windsor Lancers on Saturday afternoon. Jumping into the first quarter, the Hawks with the ball. Taylor Elgersma spots out Raiden Thorne out in the flat. Raiden receives and drops a shoulder, and he's good for a Laurier first down. The Hawks move downfield, and on the very next play, watch the patience from Elgersma. Elgersma trusts his O-line, and he sends a laser down the middle. Ethan Jordan receives for a touchdown. So the Hawks are out to a 7-0 lead early in this one. Back on the Lancers, Nick Domovsky completes to Benjamin McJanet in the middle. Nico McCarthy makes him feel that one, but the Lancers would convert on a field goal, so it's 7-3 Hawks. Later in the quarter, now the Hawks back with the ball. Taylor Elgersma completes to Raiden Thorne at the Windsor 30. Raiden's good for 29 yards, and the Hawks look to strike once again. The Hawks just outside the red zone and they go to the ground. The ball hits the dirt and Windsor get on top of it for the recovery, and the Lancers get bailed out of danger. Out come the Windsor offense, but how about some Laurier D? Nico McCarthy picks it off in the middle, and the Hawks get the ball back in the red zone. But here in the red zone, it's more from the Lancers defense. Robert Springer leaps up into the air and brings the ball down for an interception, and the Lancers would hold the line. Final play of the quarter, now Windsor on second down, and look out Nick Domovsky. Chris Haggart breaks through the O-line and sacks the QB for a big loss, forcing a punt. Into the second quarter, now the Hawks back with the ball looking to extend their lead. Maceo Christmas picks it off in the middle. The Windsor defense deadly in the air today, and they'd steal the ball back once again. Later in the half, now the Lancers working their way downfield. Nick Domovsky launches a bullet down the middle. Evan Martin in on the reception, and the Windsor Lancers would convert on a field goal, so we head to the half, 7-6 Laurier. Jumping right to the fourth quarter, now 8-7 Windsor after a forced safety. The Hawks with the ball looking to find some late momentum. It's a completed pass down the middle, but look out for the hit. Istvan Asibo Dodzi knocks the ball loose. Maceo Christmas scoops up the rock, and the Lancers get the ball in the Laurier red zone. And here on offense, how about a QB keeper down the middle from Nick Domovsky? The blocks open the way, and Nick's in there for a huge touchdown. So the Lancers are on top now, leading 14-7 with 12 minutes left to play. The Hawks trailing by 7, needing to spark a comeback, and here comes Laurier. Taylor Elgersma completes to Ethan Jordan, and Jordan scampers his way to a first down for the Hawks. And on the next play, it's more from Jordan. He makes the catch in the red zone, and the Golden Hawks set up to tie the game. 3rd and goal for the Hawks now, and they go for it. Elgersma sneaks through a hole and completes to Quinton Scott for a touchdown. It's a huge touchdown from Quinton Scott. And after the field goal, this one's tied up at 14-14. The Hawks with all the momentum, and how about some Laurier defense? Ifion Yemanim slaps down the pass on second, and the Hawks would force a punt. Laurier with the ball now, and they work their way downfield once again. Taylor Elgersma singles the play, and the Hawks take flight. It's a laser down the middle. Raiden Thorne makes the catch for the game-winning touchdown. And the Laurier Golden Hawks are going to the Yates. It's clutch from the Golden Hawks as they rally in the fourth quarter and pull off the comeback. The Hawks earning a berth in the championship as they will meet the Western Mustangs in the Yates Cup final next week.